Hey guys, welcome back to a brand new play-by-play video. Today we're playing some Odin solo, and yeah, I mean, let's just kind of get it going. This is one of those characters that I think really with a lot of the system changes, I've kind of been talking about it bit by bit every single patch, that he's getting better and better and better, and he was horrible, so that's not like that's, really a huge step forward, but I think right now he really is like a solid, good solo lane pick, so I figured that this was on kind of the top of my priority to get games, and I know I've been posting a lot of competitive games, so don't worry. I'll obviously be doing regular,
The
commentaries just
second
like
solo
this.
lane goat,
And
only behind fine okay.
thanks, Goat. Yeah, like we're just gonna kind of continue doing this stuff, and yeah, a little bit of everything though. So we'll have A to Z finishing up. We'll have the everything else, and that's sort of that. So we've got Sunder, we've got Axe. We just did a blue lane start. Um, oh, that is really embarrassing. All right, well, we juked him. It's fine. Yeah, ideally, I'm not missing my 3 there. That wasn't great. This guy's got Shell. I've got Sunder, so both have some very strong lane relics. I juked him again, so it's working out okay. Yeah, the misses, though, on the actual stuns are quite bad. I did queue a warm-up game, but it wasn't on Odin, so shoot, maybe that's where this is coming from. Hit
Lucky
2
Thunder.
first, though. We're just going to jump, get some damage off on him, juke the thing, and he is in a lot of trouble. Bye-bye. Easy money. Even if he gets a shell off, he's still absolutely screwed right there. So maybe he was just trying to be patient, and I think that's probably the better move. Really, how is this working for us? Well, number one, we're just trying to get some 3s off. Yes, I'm missing the final take, but we're still getting some pulsing damage. He's getting none. And then, we're hitting him and the wave with the jump, so all of a sudden our lane situation is just going to be great, right? Because we're out clearing. I'm going to just run over and get rocks. That's a huge deal, especially on these hybrid characters that, have hybrid scaling on like Bird Bomb and on the Gungear's Might. So literally, like, we just got them 145 and 315. We'll try to go again. And consistently getting those, you get 10, 15, 16 rocks. You're just so much stronger than you should be. Paired that with the fact that we have also scaling with our ultimate if we get kills or assists in the cage. And you get a lot of free power on this character, which is honestly great. Anytime you have anything that's going to be giving you a gold value point of something, whether it's strength or intelligence or attack speed, whatever it may be, especially in a game where gold is a little bit harder to get than it used to be, not only is that obviously, vastly impacting snowballing, but it's just also meaning you're going to be doing a lot more damage
They're rewarded.
and getting a lot more gold value, right? I'm a little bit all over the place with this commentary. I'm sorry. I'm like trailing off so much. I haven't recorded, it feels like, a Smite 2 commentary in a while. I know I did Merlin just the other day, but that's like, that doesn't really count. I'm going to stop his back there. Again, why is that good? Well, he doesn't have fast TP, so he might stay this wave, but it just feels terrible. You always got to be careful if you bird bomb like how I just did right there. If you walk too far up, he's going to walk up, combo you into tower, and you're dead. So just try to be a little careful about that. But we can go D-Rocks again. I really do want to get kills on him, though, or just kills or assists in the cage. I can get up to 10. So let's just try it. Is he just died of this? Oh, he's got shells still. Oh, I've been baited. I forgot about that. I'm dead. I got baited so bad, my bad. Sunder down, Loki. Oh, I'm such a troll. I completely forgot. Dude, it's like as I killed him, he didn't use it. No, I'm just stupid. You never, ever, ever do that if he has shell. He's always dead there if he doesn't. Oh, he fucked it. He's dead too. What a heartbreaker. Alright, guys. Well, we inted. The play there is always to just go to blue. I went the risky play because we're trying to get more out of it. All that good stuff. It did not work at all. That's alright.
Lucky you.
It fucked up the rock timing too. Yeah, it's a disaster.
Merlin bead.
It's okay. Let's see. Yeah, our blue's up, unless Luki just did it. So I'm gonna go get rocks and come over to it. He might have taken these as well. He did. Alright, so I'm gonna assume he took those at like 340. We'll try to get there 510. Yeah, dying stupidly really like ruins your rhythm sometimes, So you want to try to avoid that. All good though. I recommend rushing Mystical. I don't really think there's ever a reason not to. So you're seeing this guy rushing Erendite, maybe Runeforged, but regardless of what he's rushing, it's just going to be worse than Mystical. We're going to have a better fight, and as a result, this lane is going to be easy yet again. Yeah, he's rushing Runeforged. Right now he can fight us, definitely, but we'll get there in a second. We're just better off again. A lot of it's going to come down to can we avoid those pulls. But if not, you know, so much of this lane is just going to be pretty dead. Again, you're kind of playing to scale with the understanding your early game's decent. I think if we don't throw away our death, we just have another set of rocks, we have another blue buff invade, and obviously we're just much better off. So yeah, probably don't make that play. Next, we got those at 510, we get the next ones at 640, and we're already kind of recovered and building a great rhythm again. I mean, you're going to notice, yeah, my damage is... It's okay. It's not the best, though. It'll get better. Once we have Mystical, that's kind of the big spike. Is he ever looking for a pull? I feel like Loki's around. He's not. Oh, whoops. Just try to combo back with him. I mean, that's fine. I could kind of look for a kill. He has Shell up. It's, like, pretty close. I don't know if Loki ever TP's bottom right. If he does, I'm screwed. I, like, should never be walking up.
I don't know, puller.
That wasn't a bad trade for me, but I need a bit more. About to hit 8. Oh man, I miss everything. My Mordred's coming, so I'm like kind of baiting him,
Yeah,
but
on gold.
that's so awkward. No way this man Phantom shelled. Oh, that's so lame. Dude, this guy's shelling so we don't get the stack. That's so cursed. They got gold there as well. I took way too long to like get my damage off on him. I keep missing my threes, man. It's really sad. Again, like with objectives being squishier, everybody's just doing gold and it blows because it's so easy to do. But so much of that I think is just in that fight specifically. We took way too long to kill this guy. At least we did get him, and it's still a good force. Like we shoved the wave in. We're getting a lot of value, but that's definitely just one of those spots where I have to clean that up a lot. Either way, we get rocks again, so we'll go 840 for the next ones. And we've got Mystical now, so we're in a really great spot individually. Like, this lane should be absolutely free now. And I think we're just going to kind of run away with it, so that's at least good for us. This might just be a 1v5 Odin type of game. We'll have to see. Alright, blue's up. What's he going? Mystical. I could go into... No, I'm just gonna go Erendite. It's still like so good, especially into Loki with Invis. Damage is still a little bit low for me. I mean, obviously Mystical's like great, but clear speed, I'm saying, is still not the best. It'll get a lot better once we have Erendite and also just more rocks. We're getting there. I mean, I just played Thor, right? So I'm used to something a little bit quicker. I think they're up now, right? Kind of forgot. Yeah, I wasn't paying attention. Isn't it 840? Oh shit. Okay, we'll go back. Even with like all the solo changes that I think have really made this lane a lot more combative and stuff, I still feel like you kind of can just like run away from someone if you really want to. Maybe a little bit too much, honestly. But it is a lot better than it used to be. And if you guys remember, like when there was all the proxying stuff, it was like an absolute nightmare. So it's definitely much improved. So a lot of times people will ask me, like in this kind of time, when do you like rotate? And it's kind of a good question. I think it changes a lot in the metas. Like right now, rotating more is good, especially on a god like this. But like quite literally, I mean, whenever you feel like it's a good idea and you see people pushed up, like Merlin just flickered in front of us. He's just in a lot of trouble for that.
All good.
Yeah, I mean, okay, I can't really Yeah, if they're gonna do that every single time you rotate, that was insane. We got a free cage stack right there, so that's 5 permanent strength. You can get up to 10 of those. So when you're getting rocks, when you're getting those, you're getting
Look, he's all
so
up now.
much gold value. And hopefully, what the title of this is gonna be is we're gonna say like X amount of free strength, depending on how much we end up this game with. And I think that'll be fun. That'll be a unique title, right? I always try to figure out how I'm going to place my titles ahead of time if I can. Sometimes it just is like in the spur of the moment, but usually not. I'm already forgetting when I picked up the rocks again. Yeah, I'm so out of it. It's hard to when you're recording and stuff. I've just been playing so many comp things, so the talking feels a little unnatural almost. This fight looks close, and it is, but I think I'm winning it. Yeah, I'm winning it for sure. Get our stim. It's a shell. We can leave now. Maybe I could have played for the stun there and tried to kill him before he shelled, but that doesn't really matter. It's all hindsight, isn't it? We forced him out. That's nice. I've got TP. Even if he does, again, I don't really care. I can go prophetic cloak this game. I feel like in the nature of us building to super scale, that kind of fits thematically. Thebes also got buffed, so this could be a Thebes angle. You never know. I'm not too sure if it actually is like worth building at this point, but yeah, it's something I'm considering. We'll see. They are double golded up already, which sucks a bit, but we'll be alright. Let's go get these. Hopefully they're still up. They are. Okay, next one's 13 minutes. I'll try to remember that this time. And yeah, that's that. So we have 20 strength already from that, plus 5 from our passive. And hopefully we can kind of increase that. Again, so much of that is just going to be rotating and getting good cages off. They don't have that many shells, only 2, so it's really not like a huge problem. I actually think we're going to be pretty well. We're down 2.5k as a team. So that definitely means, like, in a game like this, especially with how squishy objectives are, we really have to hyper-rotate. It really complements the character, though. So gods like Thor and Odin, sometimes I say, like, it's always good to just farm. I think you can kind of break those rules a little bit on these gods. That doesn't mean always just farming is ever a bad idea. It's not, but your upside is always really strong, I think. And so because of that, you might want to rotate a little bit more. That's annoying. It doesn't really do anything. Probably gonna back in a second anyways. Alrighty. I honestly can kind of heal this, though.
Lucky on.
I probably shouldn't have let him combo me. I don't think it matters. Yeah, I mean, it's whatever. Do I have Baron mid? Oh, I do. He got buffed. I do have to probably get a Baron solo game in at some point. I don't want to. I hate that god. I'll probably do it, though. It's a good idea to showcase buffed characters, right? We'll get rocks here, and then probably just reset. Again, I'm not playing for a blue buff invade. It's not for me right now.
Your right tower is under attack.
Yeah, this is just a bit of a slow one. I don't know, it's weird. Like, we're kind of independently losing fights without me. I can, like, make an effort to try to be there more often, but, like, right now, for example, the ADC's just there, right? So it's like I rotate, I'm just kind of putting myself in a terrible situation. I'm going to start, like, perma-roaming now because I have a stacking item. And, you know, we shove sides and stuff like that, so it's a little bit better for me too, but we'll see. There's a very real world Prophetic Cloak is just not good right now because the game pace is way too fast, so you just don't have the time to actually stack it efficiently. That's very possible. So this might be bad, but that's why we're trying it, right? Okay, you can use your 3, by the way, to immune that. I completely forgot about that. I wasn't intending to do it, but it worked, so yeah. You don't get pulled by Ares ult with your 3 in this game. Trying to kill this guy. Oh, he's alive. I got a good cage, but just the shells and don't have too much follow-up. Our comp is pretty garbage. That's alright. Anytime you have a Baron in a damage roll, it's probably a loss. Not trying to blame him, but yeah, that shit is so trash. What do I want to go? I think I'm going to go Spectral here. This build's going to look a little wonky, but they have a Jing, you know, Russian crit. Not too much pen just yet, so probably is the move. After that, I can go maybe Pridwin, just for shared prots and obviously cooldown. I think that's what we're going to do. Yeah, we'll go Spectral into Pridwin. Item's very, very good. Yeah, they're just going to pull it, huh? That's already gone. This game, man. This game. Can we ever kill at least the series? I'm getting a lot of damage taken already. I don't think so. Yeah, we don't get anybody. Or anything, my friends. What a disaster.
Like, why we never lose?
I'm just gonna pop Baron Die and run away.
I think it's our team. Our team comp is just. It's so random.
I don't even know if it's a team camp. We just let them get every objective for free, like uncontested. They've just been walking around doing whatever they want this entire game.
That's facts. My boy's right, but he also picked Baron, so it's like, you know, unlucky. We're gonna probably lose mid here. Yeah, this is new Smite too. Every game, unfortunately, games are insta stomps. It's alright, boys. I will do the balance for this game, hopefully, one day, and it'll all work out. Do we get a cage stack? We sure do. Okay, they kind of they played that terribly. They definitely could have gotten that, but cage stack secured. That's gigantic. Another free 5 strength. And we're going to continue the scaling, folks. We got to get 20 stacks of each physical and magical. So we're at 6 and 4 right now, which isn't great in a getting stomped type of lobby. But maybe we'll get there. I mean, there's a world. It's a small world, but there is a world. What role is this? I'm so confused by my comp. Does I have a Mordred support? I was like, no, I have a Mordred jungle. No, it's support. That's awesome. Okay. I mean, he did build like a soul laner, so surely he kind of owns this guy, no? He's not. He doesn't own this guy. Yeah, he's getting owned. Getting owned too. Sheesh, dude. That's the red buff right there, just like making him double the character, unfortunately. I just walked up there for a prophetic stack. We're also baiting him a little bit, but again, I just don't think we do any damage. Our comp is so peepee.
Loki coming over.
Sundered and caged him, that's their shell. Yeah, not enough. Oh, I mean, he is slowed. He got rooted as well. I don't have enough mana for my 3, that's so depressing. He wasn't dead anyways. Okay, guys, I'm just gonna reset. This is painful. We'll start working on Spectral next. Maybe they kill him over there. I mean, that would be nice. Ooh.
Like this
Might
Loki
be a
always
disaster.
just fucking walks at me. It's annoying as fuck.
It is a disaster, my friends. I have to defend mid here. And this Ares does have ult, so I might... I don't know, this is like kind of hard. We'll see. It's a good start when Jingwei's tanking. Oh, my game is like breaking. Trying to like body block, but yeah, there's just too many minions. And with the gold, the minions are too tanky to kill.
We just still 3 in left.
That's alright. I mean, losing mid's like fine, it sucks, but losing a Phoenix in this game, I think you'll notice, or at least like come to realize, is not as bad as losing a Phoenix in Smite 1. It feels a lot more manageable, I've found. Okay, like this game breaking though, just for using abilities is awesome. Okay. I'm gonna have Spectral for the next fight. Holy crap, it's like after I bird bomb, the game is just like not doing anything. Silly stuff, man. Alright, we'll get it back off. We got Spectral here finished. I can do blue and stuff first. I need to just get as much as I can on these resets. I think the big question is, like, do we want to try to defend fire? I mean, we should, because if we don't, we might just lose right away. That doesn't mean it feels good to you at all. Okay, Spectral's online. And, yeah, next item is going to be a Pridwin. I don't know if we'll get there, but we can try. That'll be that. He is going in, and this might be okay. He's gonna get an Ares ult, obviously. Stun that guy. I'm getting pulled here, but maybe it's fine. The cage is more so to split the fight. No one is really dying. Stun him again. Alright, that works. The fight's split, like our jungler's kind of solo diving. Oh dear. But it is working out, at least over here. He didn't die yet. This is really good. Oh my gosh, they're all dead, folks. Got the bird bomb off. Poseidon's dead, that's fine. We got kills. Again, no passive stack. Or maybe I did. I have 2 now. Did I have 2? I think I had 2 already. But that's still great, obviously. Deicide's a Deicide. It worked out pretty good. Jungler did a great job there, just like making people occupied. And our cage also created just some space so that we were able to focus on somebody.
That's not the snap.
I think we should just do this. Like, this is second fire, so this is way better. Oh my gosh, I got owned. Also, you have to think about it, like, we're denying this. If we go tier 2 and then we come back and we have to contest this, that's just not a good look. You know? Okay, they want me to take it? Alright. Alrighty, that's a way to put some pressure on me, man. Dear God. These guys want me to pick up the dagger? Dude, I'm a soul laner. I don't press abilities quickly. Ay, ay, ay. Alright. No, seriously, generally, like, getting dagger on a tank is usually a better idea. It kind of depends on the comps. Like, you could definitely say, hey, like, this game or ADC, aka Poseidon, which is awesome, should get it, but he doesn't have, like, beats up right now, and, like, he could just kind of get one shot, so, you know, that's a real threat, and if that's a real threat, maybe you don't want to put it on that guy. So putting it on a tank here is probably a little bit smarter. I'm just complaining because I'm lazy. I got stuff to talk about. I might have to, like, you know, zip up. This is really good though, forcing the Loki ult out right away, and this Mordred just being able to catch him afterwards too. It's a great moment, and that was a brick. It's okay. We got the stun off, and Ares here should be dead. It's gonna be his Phantom Shell forced. And that is just one more passive stack for the boys. Love that. 28 plus 15. We are at 43 power. It's just absolutely awesome. Look how quick this game turned around with a little bit of some good fighting. Because even though they're getting gold, I mean, it's not like they're strong, right? It's just they got gold. They have to actually push to be strong. Just kind of one-shot the Merlin. Jingwei's going in. Our team's kind of getting cleared up, but I mean, it ends up working out. As long as I have like a Wheelix up, we can always do the objective, which in this case is the Phoenix. So taking the split fight and just making sure to play off the person I know I need to do the objective with is like totally fine. Not sure. Oh, it's alright, it doesn't really matter. Remember, I do still have dagger. So I'm very safe, actually. Yeah, I'm fine, though. I mean, I can leave because they have to leave. I wish I was tanking. I mean, that's not his fault. That's just, like, bad luck. But if I'm tanking that, then I can, like, bait with the Wheelix and we take the 2v2 because I still have dagger and I'm also just a tank. But I've got Pridwin now, and then I'm going into... I've got a couple of options. I mean, I think Xerxes is always a good pickup, honestly, so that's what I'm going to go. And the idea is just like it's another engage tool. It's also CC immunity for Ares ult, a Loki ult, could even be a Hercules ult, or just getting through a Merlin combo. And that added mobility is just great for, again, gap close, disengage, stall, whatever the case might be. We're seeing that these fights tend to function really well when it's split, and we're able to just kind of like digest whoever's in the backline, right? So that's kind of what we want to do, or vice versa, where like the frontline dives our back, and then I just get on their back with the Wheelix. So either way it works, but these fights are, you know, very much incumbent on like separation, right? So if we're able to get an item that kind of helps create that, that's a good look. We got all 20 physical cloak stacks. I need 4 more magical ones. Whereas the build is getting there.
Destroyed the pirate.
Actually, I
I gotta
can
look for a
maybe...
bull in somebody, like a tank or something.
There's nothing here. I could have jumped a little more aggro. It's a nice stun. I don't want to like over bait us on these guys. Oh, he... Okay. I mean, we hit him. Oh, I stunned him right out of his Cersei's right there. That was actually so clean. There's Phantom Shell. We're fine.
Let's be all now.
There's a really good team beats there. Oh my gosh, we can't kill the tanks.
Behind.
I can get my 2 off. Okay. Holy crap, we do 0 damage. Oh, it's a disaster. Yeah, it looked good. But, yeah, we do no damage. Oh, no. Alright, that sucks. Yeah. Well, too bad. Oh, he's just dead. He's not dead. It's crazy. Doesn't matter. Still GG. Unlucky stuff, folks. Yeah, I mean, biggest thing that fight is, like, I got a stun, which was cool, but we do not need to full commit off that.
Your Titan is
We had to end up full committing because Mordred, like, super dope, but we never have to full commit. Like, we just take it slow, you know what I mean? And, if we lose the game, we lose the game. Eventually, but we don't need to, like, die on a hill for tank shred. We have no ob shard on our mages, and, I mean, even if we do, like, quite frankly, you're not just, like, forcing a tank kill in front of an entire team easily. Not when they have double shell plus Herkmits and, you know, Ares 2 and all that stuff. So a little bit sad. At least we did 34.5k damage. Stats were nice. I think despite the game being kind of shit in terms of like quality and being very back and forth and not being the best ways, we at least showed like, you know, this character is good. And, you know, make sure to play it sometimes, give it a shot. So, yeah. Thank you guys for watching as always. I really do appreciate it, and I will catch you all in the next one. Peace, peace.